Bayley's mysterious attacker comes clean on WWE Raw. The WWE Universe was rocked to its core when Bayley was brutally attacked backstage weeks before WrestleMania 41. At the time, many suspected it was just another random act of violence, a common occurrence in the world of professional wrestling. But as the dust settled and Bayley clawed her way back to the top, the unanswered question lingered. Who attacked Bayley? Now, on an electrifying episode of Monday Night Raw, the truth has finally come out. The mysterious attacker has stepped forward. And their identity? A name that has sent shockwaves through the locker room and the WWE Universe alike. This is the full story of how the mystery unfolded, who was behind the attack on Bayley, and why they finally came clean, right here on WWE Raw. It all began on a cold Monday night in March. Just weeks away from WrestleMania 41, Bayley was set to confront IYO SKY and address her growing frustrations with Damage CTRL. Bayley had distanced herself from the group she helped build. She was seeking redemption and had even secured a championship match at WrestleMania for the WWE Women's Championship. But before she could even reach the ring, chaos struck. Cameras cut backstage to a shocking scene. Bayley lay unconscious, surrounded by debris, medical staff swarming in. WWE officials were frantic, and the commentary team was left speechless. Corey Graves' voice trembled. This is heinous. Bayley was set to confront her demons tonight, and someone made sure she couldn't make it to the ring. At first, fingers pointed to Damage CTRL. Was IYO SKY afraid of facing her former mentor? Did Dakota Kai or Kairi Sane orchestrate the hit? But all three members appeared on screen moments later, seemingly as shocked as the rest of us. The mystery deepened. In the weeks that followed, Bayley was absent from TV, recovering from her injuries. Meanwhile, WWE programming was filled with speculation. Every backstage segment was analyzed. Every superstar became a suspect. Social media exploded with theories. Could it have been a returning Sasha Banks, jealous of Bayley's solo success? Was it someone from NXT looking to make a statement? Could Becky Lynch, who had her own title aspirations, be behind it? But none of these theories stuck. Then came the turning point. 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Bayley made her dramatic return on Raw. Limping slightly but determined, the crowd erupted in support. She didn't waste time. Standing center ring, mic in hand, she stared into the camera and said, "To whoever blindsided me, tried to end my career, and take away my moment, I'm still here, and I'm coming for answers." From that moment, Raw became a detective drama. Bayley launched her own investigation, interrogating superstars, demanding footage, confronting authority figures. The tension escalated week after week. She confronted IYO SKY, nothing. Becky Lynch? Denied it. Even Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley denied involvement. Still, the attacker remained anonymous. Until one shocking night. On the April 29th edition of Raw, Bayley was in the ring again. Exhausted, frustrated, and desperate for the truth. She called out the entire women's division. Demanded answers. She was done waiting. That's when the lights dimmed. The crowd buzzed with anticipation. Suddenly, a familiar theme hit. Out walked TEGAN NOX. Gasps. Confusion. Silence. TEGAN stood at the top of the ramp, mic in hand. And then, she said the words that would shatter the WWE Universe. "It was me, Bayley." Bayley's face froze in disbelief. TEGAN continued, "You want to know who attacked you backstage? Who left you broken before WrestleMania? It was me. And I'm not sorry." The audience was stunned. TEGAN NOX? The underdog? The one known for perseverance, heart, and resilience? The one who had battled injury after injury just to stay in the game? Why would she turn on Bayley? TEGAN's answer was chilling. "For years, I sat in the back and watched you get handed opportunity after opportunity. Comebacks, spotlight, championships. And what did I get? A pat on the back and a dark match on main event." She took a step forward, fire in her voice. "You think you're the hero of this division? You abandoned Damage CTRL and expected a standing ovation. You walked into WrestleMania like you were untouchable. I had enough. I made sure the spotlight was mine for once, even if I had to take you out to get it. Bayley didn't speak. She couldn't. Her eyes told the story. Betrayal, disbelief, and a rising fury. Tegan dropped the mic and walked down the ramp. Bayley stepped forward. The crowd was on their feet. And then it happened. A flurry of fists. Months of tension erupted in a brutal brawl. Officials stormed the ring. Referees separated the two. But it was too late, the war had begun. Bayley screamed over the officials. You want your moment, Tegan? You got it. At Backlash. The crowd roared. In the days following Raw, WWE social media exploded. Bayley released a statement on Instagram. I don't care if it's in a ring, in the parking lot or backstage again. I'm going to make TEGAN NOX regret ever laying hands on me. Meanwhile, Tegan doubled down. In an exclusive backstage interview, she said, Bayley's time is up. It's a new era. And I'm not going to wait for a title shot. I'll take everything she has first. Other superstars weighed in. Becky Lynch tweeted, Never thought Tegan had that in her. But hey, the truth always comes out. Bianca Belair added, Bayley versus Tegan at Backlash? That's gonna be a war. Even those behind the scenes were stunned. According to WWE producer leaks, the storyline was kept under tight wraps. Only a handful of talent knew Tegan was the attacker. The decision to reveal her on Raw instead of a PLE was made to boost ratings, and it worked. Backstage, some applauded Tegan's performance. Others were reportedly legit uncomfortable with how real her words felt. Bayley, as always, stayed professional. But sources say she's fired up to turn this into the best feud of her career. Now, with the secret out and the truth known, the road to WWE Backlash is clear. Bayley versus TEGAN NOX. Not just a grudge match. Personal war. Bayley wants revenge. Tegan wants validation. And the WWE Universe? They want blood. Will Bayley rise from the ashes of betrayal once again? Or will TEGAN NOX cement herself as the ruthless new force of the women's division? One truth remains. When secrets are exposed in WWE, nothing is ever the same. Bayley's mysterious attacker has finally come clean. And now the Real fight begins. If you enjoyed this deep dive into WWE's latest storyline, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know. Are you Team Bayley or Team Tegan? And who do you think will walk out victorious at WWE Backlash? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.